just take 10 seconds of courage and ask them, mate, you don't seem yourself. You seem distracted when you're working. You're not coming into work and you were so punctual. You're looking a bit dishevelled and you normally took great pride in what you did. Or mate, my gut's telling me you're struggling with stuff. 10 seconds of courage is all it takes, just to put it out there to people that you picked up things are right. Now, they may tell you to piss off, but at least you've told them that you notice. And in my experience, often they'll come back around later in the day and say, look, I'm sorry I was short with that. Yeah, I am struggling with a few things. And that's the doorway in. I know some men are reluctant to ask people, you know, are they struggling? Because if they say yes, then they feel like, well, I have to fix him. I've got to know what to do. But that's not the case at all. The truth of the matter is the only person who can fix you is yourself most of the time. But if you're going through tough times, we're not looking for sympathy. As blokes, we want solidarity. You know, if I've got to go through a tough time, I've got to go through it. I just don't want to go through it by myself. I don't want to go under. And having a chat to a mate that you picked up is struggling, sometimes is all he needs to know is that you're there. And to listen for understanding, not with the intent to reply. You know, often if someone's telling me a fishing story, in my mind I'm thinking, hurry up and finish, and then I'll tell you a real fishing story. What we're trying to do here is not to outdo them or to feed our own home movies in about when I went through a relationship breakup or when I was depressed. We just want to listen to them, and that takes the steam off it. Often when we've been struggling, we're losing our sleep because we're awake at night trying to think, what did I do wrong? How can I fix this? And things at night don't become clearer, but they do become more intense. And so often this struggle is a lonely struggle and no one knows because I don't share it with anyone. Often because I feel like it's a sign of weakness. I'm supposed to solve my own problems. So when you talk to a mate and just listen to him, what's been living in the dark in his own mind comes out into the light. And sometimes for the first time, they can see their problems in perspective. You don't have to fix them, you just have to say, mate, you've got a fair few issues there, haven't you? I don't have the answer, but together we can find out what to do. And there's lots of help, there's no shortage of help. If you're in construction, there's heaps of help. You know, whether it's the doctors, whether it's mates in construction, whether it's Lifeline, you might be in a big company that has employee assistance programs. You know, there's all sorts of help. And sometimes you don't even need help, you just need to have said what it is and know someone understands and the burden's been lifted. So really practical things help. And as I said, most mates, you know, we won't say that we're going through a tough time because that's not what we do, but we can offer help. And offering help is life-saving.